Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a new week, it's a new day, it's a beautiful Monday morning right here on WhatsApp Entertainment on Galaxy Television. And you know how we do, and we love doing what we know how to do best. How about you? Do you enjoy what you do? You wake up every morning and you're always wearing a long face frowning because you don't enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy, if you don't feel excited about your job, then you are doing the wrong thing. On that note, I want to say a very big welcome to you. That's Monday morning today. My God, how fast the month has gone. We are counting days to rounding off the month of September. We are not going to ask you what you've achieved, because for you to even be in Nigeria, for you to wake up alone, is something you should be grateful to God for. That is what we say on this show. Welcome once again. My name is Omevi Idoler. You know that's how I love calling myself. It gives me some level of some kind of feelings, even when some persons don't really like it. But I don't really care. Like, hey, and yes, hey. You know what that means. Yes. Welcome once again. This is WhatsApp. Of course, this program is a program we say is designed for the Gen Zs, but if you're young at heart, this program is for you. And we do a whole lot on this program. We do celebrity gist, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and style, we do celebrity gossip, we do trending issues, and so many more. So many celebrities have graced this seats, from celebrity chefs to actors, actresses, musical artists, to artists and artists. No, there are two different people entirely. We've had Grammy Award winners, we've had Guinness World Record holders, we've had so many people, and today is not an exception because we have amazing people in the studio with us. But you know, just before we go, because our time is fast spent, you know, I don't run this show alone. I have the number one Chelsea fan in the house. He's super excited because over the weekend Chelsea actually won. I think they won their first game this season. If I give you yeah, you know, I have already in the studio with me. Oh, sorry, I didn't introduce him properly because I'm rushing. I have my Puchu Puchu, my Sherry Coco, the sugar daddy of Lagos, the big size teddy bear, or the radio Cubana. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but the names that are very important to me are the ones I have mentioned, which is my Sherry Coco and my Puchu Puchu. Orally, darling, how was your weekend?
See, I don't have money. All this one you're calling me. Salary never come. How do they do transfer?
Oh my God.
You
know,
anyway, Lagos, Nigeria. Good morning, what up, world? This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and this is where stars are born and made. We're super excited because it's a fresh Monday morning. I woke up feeling very energetic, so I'm ready for work today. I'm ready to buzz, I'm ready to enjoy myself, I'm ready to just have fun. Now, you know what WhatsApp on Galaxy Television is all about. As Omevi said, we are basically for the Gen Zs. This program was made for the Gen Zs. So we do music, we do fun, we do entertainment, we do movies, so many things. Also, I want to bring to your notice again and tell you that Galaxy Television is on terrestrial UHF 27. For those of you who don't have access to decoders, you can also watch us free to air. We're there for you. We're there for everyone. Also, you can view us or watch us on Star Times channel 110. Yes, we're there for you as well. So when you feel like enjoying yourself or doing anything fun on national television, you know Galaxy TV's got you covered. Also on this program, we're streaming live on Facebook, on X, which you know is Twitter, and of course on Instagram. Just head on to the search button and type Galaxy Television Entertainment, and voila, you can get to watch every interesting program we do have on the show. Also, I'll reiterate and tell you guys that every day above 6 feet is a good day. So when you wake up in the morning, don't just carry phone and be pressing. Get on your knees and say good morning, Father, for the fact that I can breathe the same air as a whole lot of people. This morning it promises to be an exciting show, and I'm very happy because we have a dynamic duo in the house, and we can't wait to squeeze them. Yes, in every sense of the word. Anyway, you know who I am. They call me Orali, but some of you, my botanical names my parents gave me.
Izobina.
See how
Call him
fresh.
Obi.
See how fresh his name is, Kenneth Obi now. Very marketable. You can take it to the bank, they'll give you cash.
That's true.
Alright, you can also call me Sugar Daddy of Lagos. So if you have any needs, any problems, let me know, I'll take care of them. And also when it comes to hugs, I only hug females, I don't hug male. Yes, that's why you can call me the big size teddy bear. With the kind of things that happen in this country, we need to be very careful of the kind of things we do around ourselves. Thank you and God bless you. Anyway, let's just have a good show. Or maybe, let's go.
I don't know why men find it difficult to do certain things when they're together. But you see us ladies, what an easy life. We can bait together, we can undress in the presence
of me and
just
all.
But you see men never, they can never undress in the presence of each other. Never. Oh man, that is actually a topic for another day. That's a topic for another day. Like we said before now, we have an amazing duo in the studio. And they came prepared, just as we came prepared. So today is gonna be, I give it to you, you give it to me. But before we let the cat out of the bag, or the bag out of the cat, or
the bat out of the cat.
Correct. So we'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, you're gonna be meeting this amazing duo. Stay with us. Yeah, welcome back. This is still WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and of course I have Aurelie in the studio with me. And before the break, I told you we have two amazing people in the studio with us that will be talking about their journey. They have been amazing. They've been doing this creative work, this music thing for a period of time, and today they're super excited to be in the studio, just as we are excited to have them in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and enemies, join us to welcome in the studio the X-Squad.
X-Squad is here. X-Squad is here. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Èpè tàbí àdúrà kò gbà gidi ọmọ no be by power. Cause I believe now why my God did the answer. If God say you go make am, you must to make am. Who say you no go make am, you must to make am. If God say you go make am, you must to make am. Who say you no go make am, you must to make am. Olúwa ní ìṣọ́lá, ènìyàn tìraga. No one can never cross ẹni tí Olúwa bá dá. Olúwa ní ìṣọ́lá, ènìyàn tìraga. No one can never cross ẹni tí Olúwa bá dá. That's what's up, ladies and gentlemen. X-Squad is here.
I told you that today is gonna be
hot.
Oh my God! Hey, it's gonna be hot. Yes, that's the voices of the X-Squad. You just heard them. But before we start talking to them directly, we just want you to know something about these guys briefly. So John Samuel Ugu, known as I mixed that up. Okay, XSQUAD Entertainment is a music group led by two young rising stars, popularly known as James and John. Okay, James is a native of Plateau State, while John is from Ogun State. Dynamic duo have collaborated with big names such as G and Zazu Nation, also known as Portable. James and John have been performing together for over a decade and are poised to take over the music scene in Nigeria, especially with the latest effort titled Malosule. Am I right? Malosule. So this latest effort is available on all digital platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again, the X-Squad. Good. So your profile says that you started for over 10 years. You've been working together for over 10 years. How did it only start? How did you guys meet? Plateau State, Ogun State, quite a distance. How did you guys meet? How did you start this group?
Yeah, you know, they said destiny can only be delayed, but it will surely come to pass.
Yeah.
How we take meet,
is because we are destined to work together. You understand? Because it's not easy. It's not easy working as a team.
Okay.
But everything just happened like so fast, and we don't even know how it takes happen. So let me just say, it's a grace of God.
Okay.
In the beginning, he was doing his stuff, I was doing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we are so close in the extent that whatever he's doing it, I'm backing him up. Whatever I'm doing it, he's backing me up. And we got this little opportunity. We don't know who to let the opportunity go for. So we decide, God bless the Rela record back then, man. So we decided to just do a song together. When we did that song together, the song was so dope. The song was so dope. Everybody appreciated the song like we have never done stuff like that. So Rela record back then. Then after that, we did the remix of that song with Terry G. And I said there is no need to do different. Let's just start XSQUAD. That was the beginning.
Wow, that's beautiful. So the coming together was in what year? At about what year? When did that happen?
Yeah, we started like from, let me say, tender age. Like we've been together like 2007.
Whoa.
2007. Professionally, we started XSQUAD like, let me say, 2011, right?
2011 to 12.
Wow.
2011, 2012. That was 2014.
2014.
Wow,
That was the first song we did.
That's beautiful. Wow, that's excellent.
Okay, so I take it you're the one from Jos and you're the one from Ogun State.
From Ogun State.
You're the one from Jos.
Yeah, I come from Plateau.
So who is John and who is James?
I'm John.
And I am James.
You know, these two names are both disciples in the Bible.
Exactly.
But both of you don't look disciple.
They are not close to be.
Disciple-like.
No, they can actually be disciples, but maybe not your own
If
definition
James
of
is a
disciple.
disciple of Jesus,
Eh.
since Jesus will be shouting, "Where are the women in this gathering?" James, don't move them, go. Anyway, that's besides the point. Welcome again to the studios.
Thank you so much.
All right, being together as a duo, you guys have been together for a very long time, obviously, spanning close to or more than 16 to 17 years,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Tell us right now, your fans, what you guys have faced as regards challenges. Now, I'll tell you, it's a two-part question, but you answer this one first. Challenges you guys have faced together from the beginning. You know, sometimes when they look at you guys, they'll tell you they don't feel like you guys have anything to offer, that they don't feel like, but you've shut a lot of mouths up and you're still doing it. So speak to us quickly about the challenges you guys have faced.
Thank you. It's a very big opportunity for us to be here. Big shout out to Galaxy TV.
You're welcome.
And for somebody to put things like this together, it is not easy. It takes grace of God.
True.
The challenges, to be honest with you, let me just say it is not easy, but by God's grace, it's easy. You know, to manage a woman being, to even sometimes you go to shows, nobody give us that opportunity.
Wow.
You know, you do a song, you take your time, go to the studio after a lot of work, you save money to go to that studio. After everything, somebody will tell you that the song is not making sense. Maybe probably you are not pronouncing the word very well, or maybe probably you are singing to the big bum bum, you know, instead of it to add value to life. But because we don't understand the message they are passing, that it's good to be a blessing, especially to touch life positively, you'll be angry with them. You think probably they don't love you. So when time goes on, we really understand that these people are talking to us, they want good for us. You know, because the way the communication is very important, and the way we digest things might not the same way. You understand, you might be talking to me in a different way.
True.
Why me, I'm seeing other ways. So probably we need to work on our mindset. So it is not easy. Sometimes you go to show a lot of visuals, you know, especially we feature some artists, they will not even want to post it, you know. Probably maybe because we are not doing it well, instead of them to tell us what to do, how to do it very well, that at least, you know, sometimes we don't tell you.
Because experience is the best teacher, yes.
After the cash, you bring it to the table. So, and at the same time, it is not easy. So, let me just kindly use the opportunity to talk to the upcoming artists out there, you know, to just be focused. Everybody is not going to accept you.
Yeah.
You need to know that everybody is not going to love you, but you just need to know what you're doing. If you keep talking about the challenges from now to tomorrow, we keep saying it. Sometimes we jump balls, sometimes people will just, you know, they look at us as if like we don't even know what we are doing. Like some of them will say we are wasting our time. You guys should go and look for other things. But I'm happy presently, anywhere we go and perform, we see the people reaction. They tell you, man, you have a very good song, you have a good, you know.
That's what it is.
Really, that's really entices us.
Yeah,
Motivates you as well.
motivation. Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
one.
wait, before maybe takes you, I want to ask this question, which is very important to me. Now, you guys are a dynamic duo, obviously, and you've heard of people before you, people like P-Square. Now, it's just simple, regular question, but it's deep in the sense of every word if you think about it. What steps are both of you making that when the money comes fully, you guys will not separate from each other? I'll tell you why. P-Square, I know them very well, like 5 and 6. All right. DJ Charlie, she is my associate DJ at Echo FM, and he's hands-on with Rude Boy. Now, to see twins, you guys are not even brothers, but
Yeah.
you've become so. To see twins separated, these are the most dynamic duo in Africa. I think if you want to say for life, anybody that's coming to do it would just be climbing on their backs or riding on the kind of fortunes they've made for themselves. They're obviously very rich, millionaires, billionaires, if you want to call it. We don't want a situation where XSQUAD is going to be super duper dope and then break up for different reasons. What plans are you making? What steps are you putting in motion to make sure that you guys are never separated from each other?
To be honest with you, you know, big shout out to P-Square. You know, there are role models. There are people that also inspired us.
Very good.
I remember some years ago we shot our video. Then the song titled "Big Bum Bum" featuring Terry G. Before there was a title song "Big Bum Bum" before we do the remix to the Terry G.
Mm-hmm.
There was a complaint from, I think, from UK. Then when they saw the video, they were interested in us that I would like you guys to work with P-Square. Along the line, two of them just break up. I received of them, but those complaints, they could not move up again because, you know, their dream for us is to work with them. So what are we going to do? And we love them. So we just have to keep moving. So when you're talking about breaking up, it takes the grace of God. You cannot talk what will happen tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it's only God. It's only God. But we keep on trying our best. You understand? But if God says yes, nobody can say no.
Yeah.
We are only trying.
It feels like you have something to
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, exactly. The step we have to take so that we make the mistake that other people have made, because we have to learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? What happened to P-Square? What happened to Downfall Driver?
Style Plus.
So many of them. You don't have to allow it to happen to you before you see. At least you need to take those ones as example to yourself, so you will not make the same mistake. You know what I'm saying? You need to find out the reason why all those things happen to all of those guys. So the step we have taken to make sure stuff like that happen to us is we got a lot of plans on ground, a lot of plans for ourselves. Like if we are recording in the studio, most of what we do is 50-50. 50-50. You know, everybody bring your energy, let me bring my energy. Bring your idea, let me bring my idea.
Do you sign documents to be sure of the 50-50? Do you sign any paper? It's just a verbal.
The 50-50 I'm talking about is about the effort first. Yeah, I'm talking about effort in terms of making effort, the energy. You know, everybody, you need to work like it's your own. You don't have to work like
Yeah, I get it.
you're doing it for somebody. So
Yeah.
working together, I'm not doing it for myself alone. He's not doing it. So we're doing it for each other. So we got a lot of plans on ground. But sometimes the financial aspect is really bringing us back. But we still have to thank God, because recently, because of our patient, we got a show in Benin Republic. If somebody said last year or last 2 years, XSQUAD will give Small Doctor a show, or took Small Doctor to a Benin Republic for an event, I will not believe it. But all of those things just happen just of a sudden, and everything goes smooth. We pay a lot of money. I don't want to mention the figure. I don't want to mention the figure, but
Maybe you mention it after behind the camera.
Presently, we are
So that we know how much
presently now we're having a show coming up with Orisha Femi.
Hey,
So,
and some
right,
figures are also coming.
I will not
We
mention
mentioned
the
that
figure,
behind the
I will
camera.
not mention the figure, but Small Doctor will pay him 2.8 million naira. If somebody said XSQUAD will pay Small Doctor 2.8 million naira, take him to Benin Republic for a show, I will not believe it. So all of those things happen and everything goes smooth, no issues. Take your own, let me take my own. Everything will be smooth.
In case for all our fans out there that doesn't know, QDS Entertainment, quality demand extraordinary. Everything we are doing, we are not the one just doing it. It's God that is in charge.
Yeah.
Because if you think that it's by your wisdom, it's by your intellectual, everything that is happening, it's God. So XSQUAD is a movement that is bringing the past to the future and also keep the free-minded people generations alive. So
That's beautiful. But before we go on this quick break, I want to just ask, what kind of music do you do?
Thank you so much. We do Afro pop music. Like I said, after the Benin Republic shows, release it up because everything changed. After the song we did with Zazu, we decided to do another one. That's Malo Sule, don't sleep on it.
Okay.
Produced by Tutti upon the beat. As we're working on that one, we decided again to do another one in Indomix, produced by Indomix. That's Kobagidi, that was the freestyle we just did recently. Who say go become? So after doing that stuff, we go for video for the Malo Sule. So I think we're taking a step.
Yeah, yes, the XSQUAD are actually taking a step, and from speaking with them, we've come to understand that yes, those people believe in hard work, and they believe in self-development. They believe in improvement. Let's not just sit on the level we were. So it is they believe we understood that yes, you can actually get better. There is hope for the future if you keep working hard to improve on yourself. We'll go on this quick break. When we come back, of course, my picture really is still with me in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back. This is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and of course, I have my co-host really in the studio with me, and my guest, the XSQUAD, James and John, are in the studio with me. Yes, we just listened to
XSQUAD, Malo Sule, yes, produced by Tutti upon the beat. Big shout out to Tutti.
produced by Tutti upon the beat. Big shout out to Tutti Boys.
And shots by Happy Boy Fame. Big shout out to Happy Boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put together by Univera Global. Big shout out, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes. So that song, what inspired this song? Tell us about the song.
What inspired us on XSQUAD, Malo Sule?
Yes, Malo.
Is after we did song with Zazu, we've been under the nation, like let me say over a year with Zazu, you know what I'm saying? Zazu says something.
Oh, you guys were signed to Zen Nation.
Yeah, we're under Zazu before.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tutti Boys produced Zazu. So we decided to do something like this. When Zazu came back, is he from Russia? Yeah, from Russia. He said something. He said, you guys have tried a lot for working with me. I would like you guys to give me an EP. I don't want to post just one stuff. Give me an EP vibes, but if you want to do it, you can do it anyway. Make sure you give me good vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make sure some couple of producers in the house, like in the Z Nation, you say, are you sure that person is going to give you what you want? If you say so, we now decide to sit up and we move. We start making some move. So immediately after that event, we visit Tutti Boys. We tell them, bro, I beg, give us banger. We don't want to sing any song, just give us a beat. He said, no, tell us the kind of beat you want. We say, no, just give us a beat, any beat that when the industry hear it, they will do like this, you know what I'm saying? So he decided to say, okay, just give me a sample and I'll just come up with it. Okay. Industry on fire, they will hear them. XSQUAD is here, just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He said, okay, wait. And that's how the beat just came, and immediately the beat, we just put everything together. So the reason why I made this statement, industry on fire, then go hear is because we've been doing a lot of stuff, no response. We did songs with LG, no response. We did songs with Zazu, no response. There was a time DJ Magic in a FM say something. When I think say, now LG platform now I use blue. Go do songs for children on a blue. That voice really touched us. So we've been working on ourselves. That's why we did one dancer, and we did one one reality song, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that Kogbagidi, that is produced by
Slim Song,
Mr. Mastery by
Indomix.
That song is an inspirational song. It's something is the challenges we are facing. So music is all about the lifestyle.
Yeah.
That is why we can come up with Kogbagidi. Wow. Because it is not easy. It's just grace of God.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That is why I said, man no do to see when XSQUAD they suffer. Mungo do asu bangeji the answer. frenemies, come like a woman or being a fall. Still every day we day on top. No be by points, not still on God. Go by giddy, no be by power. Cause I believe now why my God did the answer.
This song, we shout to Jimabu, Brand Hotel, this song, because it's add a lot of value to the songs as well. We shout to Indomie.
Indomie.
You know, because in life, we face a lot of challenges. Some people think you cannot do anything without them. They think without them, your life is under their hand. So, but because of the grace of God, that is why God say it in His word. Say with God, all things are possible. And without God, nothing can be possible. That is why we come up with Kobagidi, who say you no go make her. Because if person no go fit make her in life, and nobody go become something in his life.
Yeah, that's
that
beautiful.
is why God is always God.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now our time is fast spent, and I can see that yes. Orly, you have one more question for them before we wrap up this segment.
Question, as far as questions go, they've spoken about a whole lot of stuff, their journey, challenges, and music. So I would ask you this: what are some of the most embarrassing moments you guys have had in your musical career? Is there anyone you guys would like to talk about? You're obviously above all those things now. But they laugh. We're talking to DJ Classic one day, and he said when he started his career that there was a place he was playing, people were vibing, they were dancing. Now so wire cut. I mean, like, you know, this happy place, that was someone that people were vibing to, you know, it could really be embarrassing. So.
You hear what I said before? After paying DJ song to play, to help us to parade our song, after working with DJ. You hear what DJ Magic said? I will mention them. He said, when I say na TDG, I will say this again. When I say na TDG platform, when I want to use blue. Go do song for children. Open our blue. Jesus Christ. I was like, what? And another one is, there are some DJs. They don't want to play your song without you doing anything for them, no matter how your song took. And there are some platforms that is supposed to do the right thing. Big shout out to Galaxy TV. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Galaxy TV for this platform and this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's why we said, no be by power and the grace of God. The grace of God.
Okay, you want to say something? Okay.
The most painful party, after you do a lot of hard work, they don't want to pay you for show.
It could be daunting.
No, but honestly speaking, now free show and carry us come here. We will get this opportunity.
The first question they will ask you, who know you? Are you a good show? Are you a dollar boy? Are you a jacket? Please, I think let me just let's use this opportunity to say a shout out to our fans out there.
No, we're gonna let you do that. We're gonna let you do that. But before you do that, we have two questions we always ask our guests. One is the consumption, the abuse of drugs, hard drugs. We in WhatsApp, we campaign against it. What is your take on it? How do you see people that consume or abuse drugs? Do you need drugs for you to be inspired to do to do your songs, to write the songs, to do your video? Do you need drugs to do that?
What inspired me the most, like me personally, I can remember back then I used to like some kind of work in a furniture company. Like I can remember Universal Furniture back then. You know, they did furniture stuff like this and all that kind of. That's where I work. Wherever I'm working, like facing stress and all, that was when inspiration will be coming. Or wherever I'm doing the exercise, so working in the house, inspiration will be coming. Like, so if I want to rehearse, if I want to put a song together, I want to rehearse. I don't need alcohol, I don't need anything. Just natural. The moment I'm doing all of those things, I'll be remembering. Because that is who I am. That is who I am. But some people, it's not like that too.
That's why some people are pointing to a gem. But some
people inspiration, like some people got their inspiration from, you know, if they don't do this.
Like Peligi
They
now.
don't drink.
Like Peligi, red
You invite them for a show. First of all, they will tell you, give us a quantity of that thing where we go, you know. They will tell you straight up.
True.
And to me, personally, like those kind of people, you need to give them kudos because it's not easy. Our brain will be the same. So you can't. Some people they will take some. Now there's something like
Wait,
that.
you think we should give kudos to people that consume
Those
drugs?
people that consume that still know what they are doing because it's not easy.
No, we don't give kudos to those kind
What
of
I'm
people.
saying right now,
No.
there are some people they don't even take it. They started misbehaving.
True.
And
Alright,
they
my
are
brother.
doing the right thing. It's no Ojoro no dey this life. We don't need to cover some things. People are taking it and they're still doing very well.
Yes.
But like now, if you look at the street, some people they abuse drugs. You know,
That's wrong.
I take drugs, but I don't take normally. Sometimes I feel headache, I take paracetamol.
That's not drugs.
Yeah,
That's
that's I'm not talking about all those drugs.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, some people will get some things that give them joy. Whether maybe when they carry that one glass cup of that drink, you understand? They can get inspired from there. So you cannot stop these people that are still doing it and making use of it in a positive way. Not in a
The only way.
Alright, okay.
The only way I'm
Let's
going to
say
be
no-
something
let's say no
is
to
when I'm at where I want to perform. But for inspiration, none of that is fine.
let's say no to drugs abuse.
Alright.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, I think that's yes. Oh, here in Galaxy Television and on WhatsApp.
These days are joy. They get wahala. After this let's say no together. When he said I take joy, I was like,
That is why all those drugs. That one is medication. You want to go to the pharmacy. I want to buy drugs.
That one is medication. Stomach pain.
Okay.
Something else.
Alright.
Banned substances. Yeah.
No, now I get it.
Alright, thank you so much. At least we've learned one or two today. Yeah, we've exhausted our time segment, but we're gonna give you a minute, okay, let's say 2 minutes for you to give shout out to whomever you want to give a shout out to, and your social media handle and how people can stream your songs.
Thank you so much.
So 1 minute, 1 minute.
First of all, we'd like to say a big shout out to Galaxy TV for giving us this
Number one.
privilege, this opportunity, and we'd like to say a big shout out to Almighty Father, the author and the finisher, especially our fans, those who have been supporting us, those who are always encouraging us, those who have never given up on us. Big shout out to Aide, King Masha, Wasiu Aide, Oloromo Aujale. Big shout out to Zenation CEO. Big shout out to OJ Mabu Brand Hotel. Big shout out to Mr. Ben. Big shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Cool It Down Entertainment. You know, God bless you. God bless you.
You want to add to it?
Yeah. Big shout out to Almighty God in heaven for making everything possible, and big shout out to Galaxy TV. Big shout out to my mom. You know what I'm saying? When I started music back then, my papa called me. He said, "Come." You know it's true. He discouraged me. I will not lie. He said, it's
1 minute,
true.
please.
He said, one is hellfire, one is heaven. People when they do music, he say na hellfire then they go. You understand? People when don't do music, he say na heaven. So me, I don't understand. He said that's discouragement. So, but big shout out to him. Today he's proud of me. If I listen to that voice those days, I will not do music. Maybe another thing I'm gonna do. So that's what's up. So big shout out to my mom. Big shout out to my dad. Big shout out to Genevera Global, man. Thank you so much for the video, Malo Sule. Big shout out to all our producers, Indomix, Tutti upon the beat. Big shout out to our CEO, man, back in the days, Zenation. Big shout out to Zazu, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Terry G. And big shout out to all the Galaxy TV crew, man.
Big shout out to Idris Abukari.
Big shout out to Idris
Big shout
Abukari.
out to
So
you don't hit my car.
Tony Tetula. If you want to get us on social media, like XSQUAD Malo Sule Kobaki is available on all digital platforms. Then the video also is available on Genevera Global. Then again, to follow us, follow at XSQUAD Official on Instagram, at XSQUAD Official on TikTok, at XSQUAD Crew Niger on Instagram, XSQUAD Niger on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody. We love you. We love you. XSQUAD is here.
At the same time, I want to use this opportunity to say a big shout out to upcoming artists there. You don't have to give up on Miami, big body. No, let them tell you. Fish, fish.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, thank you so much.
God bless Davido. God bless Burna Boy. God bless all these people we are looking up to. God will bless us too. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's X Squad that has been talking and they've been giving shout outs. Yeah. Okay, so let's allow this show to go on. Yeah, very big shout out to all the people they've given shout out to. Yes, that is how we've come to the end of the segment. We'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, celebrity just to follow. Stay with us. You're welcome back, and this is the WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. Straight away, go to celebrity gist.
Why I love Ghanaian jollof rice more than Nigerian jollof rice. Aria Star. Aria Star shared her preference basically for Ghanaian jollof rice over the Nigerian kind, and there will always be a long-standing debate as to which is better between Nigerian jollof rice. We always know that Ghanaians copied it from us anyway. Now, she was on a recent interview on BET Amplified, The Bad Vibes, and this is when she went ahead and shared it. Now, she talked about the differences. The 21-year-old talked about the differences between the traditions of different countries. She said, you know what, I mean, they're both amazing. I grew up with Nigerian jollof rice. Nigerian jollof rice is practically called party rice, so people eat it at parties. It's like a celebratory food. Now the culture around it is that they usually use a big pot to cook it outside, and so it kind of burns. Yes, and it's smoky, so it's smoky jollof rice. That is what it's called. Ghanaian jollof rice has things inside, but for Nigerian jollof, the protein, vegetables are outside. If you're having anything else, it's two different vibes. So that's what she says, and that's how it is.
Yeah, okay, we'll just take one more story here. That is actress Teniola Aladisi replies fans who questioned how she could afford a vacation. You know, I'll be saying this then. For the fact people work because they want to have a good life. True. Not for any reason. So if I'm working and I will not be able to take care of myself, then what's the excess of working? Some people become so stingy to themselves to the point that they cannot go to their savings when they're broke to make a withdrawal to take care of themselves. They are that broke. Over the weekend, a friend of mine called me and said the sister gave birth, and right now her mother came in to take care of. By 11 a.m. they've not eaten in the house. They will tell you we are broke. Yet your husband works the kind of work the man earns 200 3 times a week. That's the nature of his job. Yet you cannot buy what you need. Now you are now this people that came. This lady, this actress, took herself on a vacation, and an actress is saying, "Where did you get the money from? Why is she working?" And of course, I love what this actress the reply she gave the fan. He said, "Please learn how to use your grammatical structure properly and how to use your punctuations. You don't just come here and you type rubbish." So I don't need to tell you how I do that. By the time you know how to type or use your grammar very well, you'll come back. You will not come back to come and ask me how I got money to go on vacation. Yes, that is all we can take today on WhatsApp. It's been an amazing time in the studio. I guess Orally had fun. He was blown all the English put together. It was blown away actually. And we want to say a very big thank you to the XSQUAD for coming on the show. Yes, and I hope when we call on you next time, you will be able to honor our invitation. So we want to say our goodbyes.
All right, just before we say our goodbyes, I want to say a big shout out to someone who really means so much to me. Yes, on the 3rd of November 2024, somewhere in Warri, Lakeland School, Ogunwari, it's going to be live and fun. She's having what they call the Games Festival. It's titled Play, Vibe and Connect. Now, you can get tickets at www.tix.africa/GameFest24. Tickets for 2.5, tickets for 3.5. And it's happening from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Game Festival. And yes, you can also, for inquiries and sponsorship, 0916 0068308. For those of you in Warri, you want to have fun, you want to enjoy yourself, Game Festival is open for you from the 3rd of November, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Just go out there, get your tickets, and have super duper amazing fun. All right, to drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn up someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, and a very big shout out to the crew. Thank you for staying tuned. Tomorrow, just as Aurelie said, we will be here. My name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platforms. Omevi is Omevi Idolor, saying you should stay cool. Coming up next is the Women's Corner with Blossom. Like we said from the studio here, remember that we love you, but you should love yourself more. Bye for now.